Hi, welcome to Tantalus Oracle. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you to the new subscribers. If you are new here, thank you for coming. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the video and to the channel. So today I'm coming here to do Audrii Cunningham. She's 11. She's 11 years old. She's missing out of Livingston, Texas. So I'm going to look into her today. Okay. Audrii Cunningham. I think they said they have a suspect in mind, but she was still missing as before I was about to do this reading. She's 11. Okay, so the first card I have is the traumatized or wounded child. Somebody getting some help, okay? Somebody needing help. And then here I have a secret admiration. So it could be her, well, it is her, this child, okay? But it could be her that needed the help, okay? But then you have somebody had some secret admiration for her. So somebody secretly desired her in some type of way or something about her that they liked, okay? Then you have someone plotting on you. And then you have people coming together to do something or to resolve an issue. So we have someone secretly plotting on this child and someone needing some help or getting help. And then we have here somebody secretly admiring her. And then we got these people coming together to resolve or deal with an issue and somebody getting or receiving help, needing or receiving help. All right, so we look into that. So with the traumatized or wounded child, I have chaos and I have the chaos, and then somebody, the truth will be revealed. Okay. So that means we will find out something about this child being hurt and traumatized. And it's a very chaotic situation. Okay. There's a lot of things going surrounding this situation. Okay. So here with somebody, like I said, somebody either needs help or receives some assistance. I have a fading relationship. So that means that there was an issue between two people. Now, when you do children, when you do these type of readings on children or any type of reading on a child, you're going to get things that may not be necessarily about that child, but that child's parents or somebody that that child spends a lot of time with. Because a child, I'm going to say it like this, but I don't mean it like that. A child doesn't have their own personal life. Their life is an extension kind of their parents' life. So the things that's going on in their parents' life affects the child's life. So if that parent has some things going on and that child is in the midst of that, because they live in the house, they don't have their own space, they can't leave and have their own life off from somebody else. Okay. So the things that's going on in the house with the parent can affect the child. So if you do a reading on a child or somebody does a reading on a child, they may pick up something that's going on with that parent because whatever's going on with that parent affects the child. So here you have somebody needing help or receiving some type of help. We have somebody having an issue between each other. So somebody, they have a disagreement, they had a falling out, they have a little problem between them at that time. Okay, whatever that is. And then you have somebody, this is what I call a hustler card, but it's not mean they hustling. It just means this person has a different life, lives their life in a different way. So they may not have a place like a certain home location. They may bounce around. They may have a job that bounces them around. They may just like to bounce around. Or they could actually be a hustler, somebody that's on the street hustling people. It could be all that, but it's somebody who doesn't have the normal lifestyle that we would think that's surrounding the people that they're with. Okay. And then we have the consequences of your action. So this means that somebody did something and now this is the effect of it. They get the consequences for whatever that they did or whatever somebody felt like they did. So here you have somebody having an issue with their relationship with somebody. And that person is somebody who, like I said, lives their life or have a different life. They don't live how you would assume that a normal person will live, or does the normal things, or has the normal 9 to 5, or has the normal home life, or whatever the situation may be. Okay, them and that person have an issue. But then here you have the consequences of the action. So whatever this person, when y'all had this falling out, whatever that person felt like you did, now they're going to do something to you as a result of that. Okay. And then here, whoever this person needing some help. Okay, this is that about that person. So you have that connected to this child being traumatized or hurt in some type of way because of a chaotic situation. But we're going to find out what really happened. We're going to find out the truth about this situation. Okay, so now I have somebody like secretly admires something about you or secretly admires you. Okay, so that means it's like this person likes something about you or desires something of yours or that you have. We have that with here. This is somebody not getting something that they want. Okay, whatever it is that they want, somebody's not giving it to them or they can't have it. And then here you have somebody feeling like they're doing the right thing or feels like what they do is right. Whether it's wrong or right, that's how this person feels, as if it is right, no matter if it's wrong to everybody else. Okay, so you have somebody secretly admiring something, but it's something that they can't have. And so, but even though they can't have it, whatever they do as a result of them wanting whatever this is, they feel like it's right. They have the right to do that. I can do whatever I want to do because that's what I want attitude. Okay. So you have that going on. And it's connected to right here, like I said, whoever they fell out with, whoever this person is, like I said, it's not necessarily her. It could be a parent or somebody she lives with, whoever it is. They had a falling out with this person. And now this person's going, and they're going to do some consequences. Right? They're going to give you some consequences. But now something that this person wanted, that they admired, something they desired, okay, that they probably couldn't have, whatever, they're going to do whatever they want to do to have it. Okay, because you see them wanting something and they feel like they have the right to do so. So somebody plotting on you, somebody trying to set you up. And then we have that with a deadly encounter. Where is it? A deadly encounter or setup. Okay, so that means either you set a situation up because we already have the setup coming up. And then we have somebody setting a situation or coming into a deadly encounter. So you encounter somebody. That don't mean you just run into somebody on the street. It could be you talking to somebody, and now during that encounter with that person, things go bad. Okay, or this could be just somebody setting up a situation so things can happen. Okay, because we already have that right there. They're setting this situation up. Somebody is plotting on you because they're going to have this encounter with you, but this encounter is not going to turn out good. And then you have here the depression. Somebody's dealing with some things emotionally, mentally, whatever the situation may be. And they're deciding to set somebody up to have this encounter to happen, and it didn't turn out well. And we have that with this traumatized or wounded child in the midst of this chaotic situation, but we're going to find out what's really going on with that and what really happened. And also with this, like I said, somebody is setting somebody up that would mix with this child being hurt. And it's all going back to that relationship that somebody had a problem with. So they had an issue with somebody. And maybe that child got caught up in that. And the child has nothing to do with it. So we have this group of people together. Okay. So this could be you trying to come together to help a situation, to resolve a situation, to deal with a situation or whatever. Okay. That just means people are together, doing things. And the first card that came out was the weapon. Okay. So somebody has a weapon. And then we have a person only thinking about themselves and how things affect them, a selfish person. Okay. There's a weapon being involved. And then we have something going on within a family. So we have a family connection here. Now, this could be whoever this person is, could be connected to her family. Okay. And they're with her family. These people together, this person could be with her family. So they may be connected to her family in some type of way. And here you have a weapon being brought into the picture. And you have this person who's very selfish and self-centered. They're only thinking about themselves. They're not thinking about how what they do affects somebody else. Because it's something that they want to do. And they feel like they can do that. Okay. So that's what I got right there. And now I'm going to do the other card to see what comes out with them. Now, when I do these cards, they're going to either add more information to what I already have or clarify what I just got. These cards came out, but I'm going to put them back in. It's the valuable. So that means someone that is valuable or someone that is cherished. Somebody is not speaking on something. We have somebody involved in the court system or wants justice. Then we have somebody playing mind games, causing confusion. And then we also have people looking into that situation. I'm going to put those back. So they come out and you come back out. So I have somebody trying to hide some evidence. They're trying to clean up the situation. Okay. Somebody's trying to clean up the situation. Maybe they're trying to make something look like an accident. Okay. Or something was an accident. But this doesn't look like an accident. This looks like somebody trying to make something look accidental. Then we have this fight. Now, this fight means somebody is dealing with some things internally, and it could go back to that depression card that I got. But it also means that you got into an actual fight, physical fight with somebody as well. So you have this with this, and somebody trying to clean things up. So they got into a situation, and somebody's trying to clean up the situation because whatever happened here, they wanted to look accidental. And I have here the neglect card. So that means somebody is neglectful in something. Either they neglected to do something, neglected to do or not do something. They neglected to inform somebody. Whatever, there's some neglect in here, but somebody's trying to clean that up. They're trying to clean up their negligence in this situation. And with that negligence, I have this. This means that this is somebody that's connected to you by birth, whether your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, your cousin, your grandma, whoever. It's somebody, baby daddy, baby mama. So it's somebody who that's connected to Audrii by birth that's neglectful in this situation. They fail to act, they fail to do certain things. It's a female. So somebody is trying to clean up their neglect. They're trying to, clean up, cover up, nothing to cover up, but make it look better, maybe. Clean up their neglect. But this birth connection, whoever this birth connection is, okay, here you have an accident, something that was not intentional, didn't mean for something to happen. But since they were neglectful, maybe it did happen. Someone, like I said, or somebody could be trying to make something look like an accident. Then you have this female here that's connected to her by birth. So Audrii could be the female, or the female could be, or both. Audrii could be the female, and also whoever this person is connected to her by birth is a female. That's who we're talking about. And here with this female could be battling some things. So that could be Audrii or her mother, if that's the case. If this is the person she's living with. I don't know the situation. I just know that she's missing from Livingston, Texas. And I know they have somebody that they have an interest in. I don't know if they have them or not. Okay. Because when I do readings, I don't like to get background information on the situation. I want the minimum because I don't want it to influence how I interpret the cards. So I don't like a lot of information. I just want the basic information. So I don't know who Audrii was living with. Was it her mother, her parents, grandmother? I don't know. Okay, so here we have this card, which means somebody is passing information back and forth. So they're sharing information. Somebody's sharing information, but they're also cleaning up some things. So this means that I'm telling you something about me cleaning up the situation or trying to, like, if something happened over here, I don't want you to see the evidence, so I'm going to clean that up. Or I'm going to try to make things look a different way because I want to cover up my negligence. So I may lie or I may hide some things from you so you won't see it because I don't want you to see how negligent I was. I try to make things look better, whatever the situation is. But see, somebody is giving and receiving information concerning this. So somebody may be telling somebody to clean some things up. They may have told somebody they want to clean some things up because, see, I have somebody in the first card that was getting help with something, okay? So I'm telling somebody, information is going back and forth about cleaning up some things, okay? Now, here, we have the violence with that. So somebody is giving and receiving information about some violence that happened. So that means that somebody already knows. But remember the truth about that traumatized child, and I had on there, the truth will be revealed or the truth will be known. So somebody could have told somebody about this. That's why they're cleaning it up. And maybe they want it to seem like an accident. Some accidental violence here. All right. And then with this, somebody's telling this person this. Somebody told somebody else this. So people are aware because this just means an object causing trauma to the body. And then you have the violence. So something happened that was violent. And then it happened to a female. because of a fight, or because somebody was dealing with some things mentally, emotionally, whatever the situation is. But it doesn't matter because there's some harm caused to a female because of whatever this situation is. And here you have this violence, somebody that's connected to her by birth with this accident. I don't know who this man is that they are looking for. Is it a relative of hers or not? I don't know. So now I have here relocate. So that means somebody moved from one location to another location, or they moved somebody from one location to another location. Okay. And then here we have that with the boundaries card. So that means somebody took you to another area. So they could have taken you to another city, another town, another state, whatever, another house, another whatever. They moved you somewhere. But it also means that somebody overstepped your boundaries. Somebody did something to you that you didn't want to happen. Here, they moved her somewhere different. They took her somewhere else. And this is the bias, okay? So this means how somebody felt about you or how somebody sees you. And that's why they overstepped their boundaries with her, because of how they viewed her. Who overstepped the boundaries? Or who took her somewhere else? Or both? And here, how they felt about somebody. How somebody felt about this female. Like I said, somebody could be dealing with something because I got the depression card in the first place. I mean, in the first part. We have the emotional. So somebody's feeling some type of way. And people know this. So it's known. That means other people know what happened because I already had a group of people coming together to do something to resolve a situation in the first part. And here it's known. That means other people know what happened. And with this, see, somebody is telling somebody something. So that's why somebody is help covering some things up. They're trying to hide the situation of what really happened. And then with that, to cover this, okay. Let me get this card. Okay, I got two cards that came out, and I'll put them up there in a minute. I'll show you in a minute. So I have this card come out. So something happened in this home. Okay. Something was broken on somebody's body, or somebody's broken emotionally. That's what that card means. Something happened in the home. Somebody was hurt there in the home by a male or male involved. Okay. Now, they took her from this house and took her somewhere else to cover up their neglect, or they were negligent with the negligence to show, so they can hide their negligence. Okay. Something was broken on her body because somebody did something to her they shouldn't have done. They overstepped her personal boundaries. Okay. But this also means that they could have took her somewhere else as well, because she had something broken on her body. But this here is some type of person that's connected to her by birth, whether that's a mother, father, sister, brother, whatever it is. Okay. Then you have this male. You have a male and a female feeling some type of way. Now, they could be feeling some type of way about each other or Audrii. Because you got the male and the female with this bias. So that means this is how they saw her, how they felt about each other, whatever the situation is. They had a bias. And then here with that male, there's somebody knows this male. Now she could have gotten hurt when they got into, because we already saw that somebody had a disagreement with the fate and relationship. They had a problem. So maybe this female and this male had a problem with each other, because I don't know who this male is that they're looking for. I don't know what's his connection to her. They could have had a problem with each other, and then she could have just got caught in the middle of it. And whatever was going on in this home, somebody's giving information, passing information back and forth about, it's an emotional situation, but they're also trying to clean some things up in this home. Okay, so the two cards that came out, this means somebody abandoned you, leave you somewhere. Leave you, they take you somewhere and just leave you. Okay. Then we have the partner. Whose partner? Okay, so let's see. Left behind. Now, this means an actual school building where children, okay, a school building, a classmate or whatever, somebody educating themselves. So they could have researched a place to leave her, right? They had to look up a place that they can take her, leave her somewhere, or it's near school, okay? Recreational area. Okay, recreational area, recreational activity. Okay, we got a school and a recreational area. Left behind, abandoned. All right, and then we're going to look at partner. Now, recreational area is just any place people do recreational activity, where it's a ballpark, a fishing pond, whatever, amusement park, wherever people hang out and do recreational activities. It could also mean like a recreational area. Now, it's not a designated, like say the kids go and hang out over there. That's where they spend their recreational time. Okay, like a hangout spot, whatever you want to call it. Or somebody that you do recreational activity. Whatever you're doing in your free time, you got somebody that you like to hang out with, you like to do things with, shopping, whatever. That's your recreational activity partner. or some things you like to go shopping in your record. That's what that cards mean. But this here, left behind, abandoned, we have the recreational area and school. So they could have been looking up a recreational type area that they can leave her, or where she's left behind could be near a school and a recreational area in the vicinity. Not necessarily at, but in the vicinity. Okay, so now we have a partner here. So the partner is someone that you do things with. It could be your shopping partner or your husband, wife, girlfriend, whatever. That type of partner. Partners help covering this up. Partner, cover up. Like I said, somebody's getting help. People coming together to resolve an issue. Then we got people passing information back and forth over here about people passing information. Where's the other party? Oh, here it is. People passing information back and forth about cleaning some things up. And now you have a partner helping with a cover up. Okay. Somebody is in fear of the outcome of a situation. So they're covering some stuff up. They're scared of how this situation is going to turn out. I can't get in here. They're scared of how this situation is going to come out. The fearful card. You got this partner in fear of the outcome of a situation. They're both in fear of the outcome of a situation, whatever. And here they're trying to cover some things up. So you can leave your comments in the comment section. This is Audrii Cunningham, 11 years old, missing out of Livingston, Texas. Okay, thank you.